Bangladesh has a big problem. Bangladesh is so polluted. Bangladesh is overpopulated. Bangladesh is one of the hardest countries to live in. So when you hear all those things about a country, there is no way that you will ever want to visit. But this is also the reason that I tell you, never judge a country until you visit it yourself.
Like around the world, people think so many different things about us, which are mostly negative.
Bangladesh needs to be shown to the world in many aspects.
So at the end of Ramadan, the team and I decided to visit Bangladesh to understand more about the culture, to see how they celebrate Ramadan, and to understand their hopes and their dreams for the future of their country. So the first thing I want to talk about is the people. Now, everyone says it is overpopulated. There are over 22 million people in Dhaka. But what perspective are we looking at that from? The positive or the negative? The media always say that it's a negative thing, that it's too populated. Well, I saw something else.
People think about Bangladesh, this is very densely populated area. I would like to say everyone, come Bangladesh and explore our hospitality.
A lot of people, but a lot of nice people.
Yes.
So walking through the Chalk Bazaar is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, but the love and the energy of the people all coming together, one of the best feelings in the world for me.
Yeah, Habibi, come to Bangladesh!
The second thing is I always believe that you can tell about the future of a country by the energy of the youth that live there. You have a youth that's energetic, you have a youth that's hopeful, you have a youth that is active and ready to learn and develop their country, that's engaged on social media, that's sharing messages, and that energy is something I believe Bangladesh is harnessing and pushing into the future. Now let's talk about the food. Now you all out there need to put some respect on Bangladeshi food.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
The food is full of colors and flavors and spices and smiles and love and everything that makes food beautiful. Mustard oil is incredible, by the way.
Mustard makes everything amazing.
And for me, it just brought all the tastes of Bangladesh to life. If there's a Bangladeshi restaurant anywhere beside you, try it. Now, another important point is people talk about how poor Bangladesh is. And here's what we know. Here are the facts. At the birth of Bangladesh in 1971, 90% of the people that were there lived below the poverty line. And I feel that image of Bangladesh is the one that is stuck with people around the world. However, it has changed a lot since then. Did you know that according to the World Bank, Bangladesh is now one of the fastest growing economies in the world? Do you know it is one of the most active countries for women employment in the world? That the garment industry is rivaling that of countries like China?
Yes. In garment industry, most of our people are women. The women worker actually work, they made the garment, we export it to you and everyone over the world, and that's how we grow economically.
Another thing is the development of the city. And when we talk about the image or of what Bangladesh looks like, we always look to the old parts of Bangladesh. However, there's a growing and more modern and dynamic part of the country that is growing more and more every single day.
We are now in Gulshan, in Dhaka, and it's one of the busiest streets in this city. It is a signal of the modernization of Dhaka. You're seeing a lot of high-rise buildings come up, a lot of restaurants, a lot of commerce, a lot of people starting businesses here.
And one of the things that we were able to see is these huge malls, these beautiful buildings.
When you come to Bangladesh, maybe after 3 years, you can see a completely changed and new Bangladesh. It's economically growing, so we're really hopeful for the future.
So although I only went to Dhaka this time, Salama and I previously had visited Cox's Bazar. And did you know that that has one of the longest uninterrupted beaches in the world? There is a lot of nature to discover in Bangladesh, stuff that we don't see. Now, I'm not saying that the country's perfect. No country in this world is perfect. But what I am tired of is that when one image is painted of a country and that image is spread every single day.
Through the social media, there's a lot of stuff that is not going out.
That's the stereotype that can be changed if people come here.
There are people in Bangladesh working every single day to change their country, to push their country forward. So if the country is working hard and actively changing its image, how come we as the world are not able to see the country differently? Why do we paint it with the same picture that we saw tens of years ago? I don't think that's fair. So when people ask me, what's the problem with Bangladesh? I don't think they have a problem. I think we're the ones with the problem. That we can't take the time to truly learn about a country and the incredible things their people are doing. Thank you so much, Bangladesh, for welcoming us to your beautiful country. We can't wait to come again, inshallah. Till next time, much love and God bless.